Again, interesting growth from Giants. You're about to see the champions on your screen in a moment. Giants, who found all that success at the end of the spring split with heavy aggression.
Into the top lane, and again, Steve is the one everybody is focusing.
He's been stunned, he's been counter-striked. Steve will befall the same fate that Freddy fell last week.
But he is only level 1, so has to check with Q. Flash in the bottom lane, though.
So we do see VandeR. He's caught GODFRED. The black shield is up. He lands the binding onto Jankos. He's trying to get away, but the follow-up resonating strike will secure a kill on the board for ROCCAT.
I think that's one of the things that's more difficult for this Giants composition is the distance they can put between themselves and their opponents while still outputting damage.
Of course, for ROCCAT, they're looking for team fights. That's what their team does best. Giants, they want to poke.
Ooh, they're boxed in, though.
The tower has been secured. There's Agony's Embrace on what I think was 3. True Shot Barrage flies across, and Steve manages to get the Equalizer down before getting down. Chain of Corruption catches on VandeR, and he gets melted through the Unbreakable Will. And nukeduck, he wants to pick a fight. Emperor's Divide doesn't really connect, but Frederick's in trouble. Woolite looking for a kill. He does get caught by the piercing arrow and is now in full retreat. Flash forward onto the Dark Binding. Adryh with the Mystic Shot, but is going to follow up with the Arcane Shift. One more long-range skill shot, and Lozark is out of his chair celebrating. Giants lose Dragon, but get 3 kills.
Flat damage, and then penetration from it with a Last Whisper, but Steve, speaking of damage, is in trouble.
Steve, he's running, gets the Equalizer out, doesn't even matter.
Oh dear.
Well, we do see GODFRED. He's come in, but he's in trouble. Knocked under the tower. nukeduck is trying to get away, but the Soul Shackles will catch him out. True Shot Barrage goes wide, and Adryh unable to follow up with a Mystic Shot this time.
In exchange for this, Giants are looking to come up huge from this. Werlyb, I don't think he quite cottoned on to nukeduck being there at first. Ooh.
Means VandeR should be able to get away. You see Mystic Shot carries on chase. Adryh's got a lot of mana. He gets the Pulverize, and Steve is teleporting in. He's on the board. He gets the double buffs, just the red buff rather. And that's a Steve double kill. Jankos now finds GODFRED, trying to catch him out. No Dragon's Rage yet. Wards hop forward. Tempest and Cripple should be up in a couple of seconds, and Jankos is just going to run him down, actually flashing for that one. Look, Woolite's in the bottom half of the map. Giants with a super confident play. The problem here, Stress, is Jankos is around. He does have Smite. He's got caught out by the Chain of Corruption. Baron's been secured, but Giants are low. Steve is looking for more. The Equalizer went in the pit, and he wasn't able to get more. Jankos jumps in, and he manages to land the roundhouse kick to the head of Frederick. Great play from Giants. He saw the Baron's stats, only securing 3. This will be number 4 as Werlyb jumps onto nukeduck. We see the cleanse coming out once more. Mystic Shots being fired. Poke focused. We do see VandeR. He's in trouble. That's going to be a dead cow in a moment or two. The Void Ooze is going to slow Giants down. And actually, VandeR's going to flash out to safety. The True Shot Barrage was a little early. And the piercing arrow, so close. Unable to get a kill this time.
Worked on the other side of the map. You have to be careful of Jankos looking for the engage, though.
Well, he tried the Dragon's Rage kick, but Frederick, he had the black shield. He wasn't going anywhere. nukeduck slides all the way forward with the Conquering Shifting Sands. We do see Summoner Heal was used to keep him alive, and VandeR is the one that eats the Dark Binding. PePiiNeRO secures the kill as Giants peeled away. And we do see Steve down in the bottom lane trying to push Werlyb out.
He got
Chain of Corruption catches Woolite. Catches Woolite.
Again and again, and as long as Jankos didn't get that engaged, speaking of Jankos, he's caught.
That looked like it hurt. nukeduck, though, he fancies a piece. nukeduck and Steve are alive, both with their ultimates.
Again,
Wise, Giants back away. However, Dragon secured.
Yeah.
Look at this. Giants are very far away. There's only 2 members nearby. Frederick could flash over to try steal.
He got it!
He steals it! Frederick manages to show up big once more. Baron secured for Giants. Dark Binding goes wide. Werlyb, he's found targets. He manages to stun up VandeR, but Steve and nukeduck, they're sitting on the sidelines. Woolite is all the way in the top lane, trying to rejoin the rest of his team.
Oh, there we go.
The Equalizer down. That melts Giants. We see GODFRED going low, but the Black Shield keeps him alive. Chain of Corruption catches no one, but ROCCAT get themselves 2 kills at the cost of only VandeR's life.
To the Giants, and that's one thing that they've been using to their advantage very well. Good. Yes, Steve got caught, but his top lane, there's a catch.
Wow, the counter-strike from Werlyb managed to catch out 3. Mystic Shot, it does tag Woolite, and the piercing arrow kills him. Jankos gets caught out by the Chain of Corruption, and Werlyb is going to stun up nukeduck. nukeduck goes golden, but goes down to the mighty duck. The Pigeon has no power there. And the only man remaining is VandeR. Giants with 4 easy kills and an uncontested inhibitor turret set their focus in the middle lane.
That could just be game here for Giants. It was a lot slower affair at this point than last week, but ROCCAT once again are just drawn into fights. We didn't see the build-up of why they were in the top lane, but it's cost them dearly.
It looks like they want to finish. They've got Baron-empowered minions and 2 cannon minions to work with. VandeR's going to get focused by everybody as the rest of Giants are on the Nexus turrets. Giants open up the summer split with a 4-1 record, and they show that they are the real deal.